Score 32. Outside Turner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
They grabbed their own miss.
And Banchero is the total package. A versatile big man who continues to improve every season.
The Magic shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
So Stan, in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got his third bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Willis. Makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Onto the Kumbo, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force. Let's take a look at the numbers for Mr. Clutch. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league and three-point shooting.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number one overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. There's Mr. Clutch. 10 points for him. Outside, Suggs. Here's Larson and the powerful one-handed slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Trent outside for three. Dunleavy. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Nailed from three-point land. And that's 13 points for Mr. Clutch.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly. Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, and sometimes
with a whole new lineup now. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Banchero. Jones is out there with Black. Then it's Batadze. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the small forward position. So it's Orlando now, following the miss by Miles Turner. Here's Mr. Clutch. Drills the three-pointer. Mr. Clutch has got 16 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against Chicago was tremendous. He had 36 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now, here's Willis. After the miss from Mr. Clutch. And here is Antetokounmpo. Nothing on the board. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, that's one of the advantages of putting Giannis in a two-man game. He's a great passer.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Orlando Magic. At one point, they led by 16. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's Banchero. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
When Banchero gets going on the bounce, he's so tough to slow down. Has tremendous size.
In the corner, it's Dunleavy. No good on the 3.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. And another 3 for Orlando.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. To stop the run. Dunleavy's shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Black. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Batadze the pass to Mr. Clutch. No good on that one. Here's Shannon. Still without a basket. Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Willis. Wow, huge buzzer beater. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding a big 18-point.
Orlando, 39.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Then there's Dunleavy. Then there's Willis. And it's Shannon in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And communication is so crucial to winning basketball. Coach, teams that can get on the same page quickly. They clearly... We have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything other than effort, maybe, that is more important to good defense than communication. The only way teams can be on the same page on how you want to cover certain situations is with great talk. It's got to be early, it's got to be loud, and it's got to be repeated.
Here's Mr. Clutch after the basket by Milwaukee. Shoots a fader, and Orlando again with the bucket.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You look at Mr. Clutch, he's really been playing well.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Gary Trent Jr. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Trent.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Mr. Clutch, defended by Trent. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Willis taking 2 shots.
And Willis drops them both. Black the pass to Mr. Clutch. Puts it up from 17, and it's Orlando with another.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And so it's Orlando with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. Mr. Clutch out there with Black. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Bucks trail by 18. Here's Shannon. Rebound by the Magic. Bitadze's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires from deep. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 11 in the second half. To the inside. Shannon. It's blocked. And it's out of...